Welcome you all. Now we are going to discuss about how to calculate one sample t-test using Zamovi. Here we have 150 samples manufacturing lead time. This is our samples. This is collected data of a product manufacturing lead time. Now we want to compare this sample mean time with actual mean time or population mean time, that is 3 minutes. The sample mean time are given here, 150 sample mean time. Now we want to compare this sample mean time with population or actual mean time of 3 minutes. So we want to find out, is there any difference between actual mean time compared with the population mean time. Now let us move to Zamovi. Just we want to import the data from Excel to Zamovi. Go to click this icon, then import data, browse. Our data file is manufacturing lead time. Click this file, then OK. Now data is imported from Excel to Zamovi. Now we want to find out the one sample t-test value. First go to exploration, click exploration, just click descriptives. Now we can get this, select manufacturing lead time and move to variables. Again click statistics, then click normality, that is Sapir-Whorf test. So here Sapir-Whorf p-value is 0.203, so this is greater than 0.05. so we assume that our data is normally distributed. Again we can check standard error mean, we can get standard error mean, then click plots. Again we can check the normality using the plots. We can click histogram, density, box plot. This is to test the outliers if any. Check this. Now Q plots. So here our mean, median, standard deviation, standard error mean, minimum, maximum, we have descriptive statistics. Then come to this plots. This is our normality plot. So this plot shows that our data is approximately normally distributed. This box plot shows that our data does not have any outliers. So here there is no asterisk or star mark outside this box. So our data does not have any outliers. Then move to the QQ plots. So our data is normally distributed. So with this 3 diagram we can check normality, outliers using this diagram. Now move to t-test, one sample t-test. Click t-test, select one sample t-test. Now we move this manufacturing lead time to dependent variable. So here our data is normally distributed, so that we can use one sample t-test. In case data is not normally distributed, we are not able to use one sample t-test. So this is basic assumption. So here our test value, that is population mean, the average production time in the particular company is 3. So now we are comparing this population mean with our sample mean. So now test value, this is our hypothesis. Now there is no significant difference between population mean and sample mean, so I click this one, HO, that is null hypothesis. Mu, population mean, is equal to not equal to 3. So here again I can check descriptives. We can get descriptives of this data. Suppose you want to check the normality again, he can get data here also. Already we done the normality test, so simply leave as it is. Now come to this descriptives. Total number of samples 150, mean 3.16, median 3.17, standard deviation 0.625, then standard error. So come to this t value, student t value 3.05, degrees of freedom, that is n minus 1, total samples 150 minus 1, 149, p value is 0.003, that is less than 0.05. So here we reject our null hypothesis. That means that there is a difference between population mean and sample mean. So we can find out the mean difference. Just click this mean difference, we can get the mean difference value here. So the mean value is 3.16, the population mean is 3, so the difference is 0.156. This is the mean difference. So we conclude that in manufacturing lead time there is a difference between population mean time and sample mean time. So this is a simple method for calculating on-sample t-tests using Zamovi. To know more on on-sample t-test, kindly watch my previous video, on-sample t-test in Excel and on-sample t-test in SPSS. Link is available in description box. Kindly subscribe and share my videos. Thanks for watching.